Good morning, and you watching Lekki Prime News. I am Ahmed Kaz. The headlines: legal experts weigh in on fraud allegation against Blessing CEO, following controversial cancer claims and public donation drive. Police arrest 3 for cyber frauds, seizes fake dollars in Lagos. Update on Sangotedo gas tanker explosion. News in detail. Nigerians are calling for Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) to prosecute social media influencer Blessing Nkiruka, also known as Blessing CEO, over her alleged false claim of having stage 4 cancer. The controversy began when Blessing CEO claimed to have stage 4 cancer, prompting donation from Nigerians totaling 13 million naira. However, many questioned the authenticity of her claim, requesting she share her medical results. In a viral interview, Blessing CEO stated it was a miscommunication and she never actually had a cancer. Nigerian law had clear on such cases Section 419 of the Criminal Code and Section 1 of the Advanced Fee Fraud and Other Fraud-Related Offences Act 2006. Consider obtaining money through false pretense a serious offense, punishable by 7 to 20 years imprisonment. Moving on, the operative of the Nigerian Police Force NPF Zone 2 Command, according to the report from the police given to the Lekki Prime News. The Zone 2 Command Onikran Lagos arrested the 3 alleged members of a cybercrime syndicate and recovered suspected counterfeit of $100 notes and other incriminating items. The suspects, Tega Emmanuel, 24, Jacob Olatunde, 33, and Gift Okubakbere, 36, were arrested during an intelligence-led operation along the Lekki Ajah axis of Lagos. Police said Emmanuel was first intercepted on Chevron Drive while driving a Porsche. A search of his residence later led to the arrest of the 2 other suspects. During interrogation, Emmanuel reportedly confessed to coordinating cyber fraud, including romance scams and creation of fraudulent accounts. Olatunde allegedly handled financial transactions and collation of illicit proceeds, while Okubakbere managed cryptocurrency-related scams carried out through Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram, and online banking platforms. Items recovered from the suspects include 3 HP laptops, 1 Apple MacBook, and 2 MacBook tablets, 9 iPhones, 6 international passports, vehicle and dealer number plates, other military camouflage, a mini printer, a toy pistol, 98 pieces of suspected counterfeit $100 notes, and substances suspected to be cannabis. Police said investigations were ongoing to verify the suspected counterfeit currency and drugs, while efforts were on the way to arrest other members of the syndicates. Assistant Inspector General of Police AIG Zone 2 Olundare Moshood Jimo assured that the suspects would be prosecuted at the end of investigation, adding that efforts were on to be apprehended filling members of the gang. Moving on, the recovery operation has been completed following the gas tank explosion at Oluguru bus stop in Sangotedo, Lagos. Authorities confirmed that the badly burnt remains of the deceased victims have been handed over to the Nigerian Police Force for further action. The damaged gas tank has been removed from the scene using a heavy-duty equipment and taken off its operational base, while the tipper truck involved in the crash has also been cleared to restore traffic flow. According to eyewitness, the incident occurred at about 2 a.m. and lasted to about 5:30 to 6 a.m. He further explained that the Lagos State Lagos State Fire Service played a very prominent role in making the situation minimal. However, properties destroyed are in millions, he stated. Yes, let's check out the reports.
A tanker of a trailer of sand. This sand, this very sand. So hit a gas tank that was along the other side of that walk set up the road. That got as it hits the back of the gas tank. First of all, the tank start leaking everywhere. Everywhere, was that white thing. At the end of the day, as everywhere white is for let me say 20 to 10 minutes, fire break out. From there, everybody. What happened? It was around after 2 the midnight. That is why but the driver, the trailer of the tank of the sand died instantly and burned instantly. While the fire, the people around there, their businesses, the wash from that mango tree to this gym house, this gym instructor, all your got flame. These two cars burned. Other vehicle there, front of that place was burned. Many things. Even people that sell bread around this area, yes. Their bread burned. Even the others there, their businesses, they are selling meat. This is a tile meat. Most things. Even the other man that said this plumbing, everything. Even this place that selling glass, almost everything burned. It was just good because why it didn't severe because why people were not around because it was around after 2. Because I came here, because my house is not far from here, 2 a.m. in the midnight. Yes, almost in the morning. That was what happened. Maybe it was daytime, and many casualties will have. Maybe the people that is reading this will not feel the news because it will be a disaster. It's only that that trailer driver that was carrying the sand that died. But most businesses lost them. Even the other guy that across the road that is selling shawarma, everything about is stop burned. Most the other guy, many things burned. Even that church there, their coastal burned about the cars that burned is going to 5 to 6 cars that burned in this area. If you can walk so that's not your see this one. That day what I observed since I was born in Nigeria, mostly particularly Lagos, as if fire service at work. They really tried. If not fire service, most things are maybe will be worse than this. They really tried, and people that injured, they treat them. And I was like, I appreciate them that they able to them. My first time in my life that I saw this kind of thing happening in Lagos. I'm from Edo State, but in my state I don't think such thing. I've not seen that kind of thing. But this one, they respond more than 4 fire service truck. There was water. They really tried. They really did a great job that night. I must say, I commend them really. They tried.
How were they treating? Did people get injured?
People that I saw around there, they're injured when they were running because of the gas. You know, it's the gas now. And when they were going, the gas is a helm. The fire is going because someone they run to the back. Some when they climb fence and jump fence, they injured, they still shit with the ambulance. The ambulance were here, they treat them, they see the wound. Then I was like, I was even thinking that I'm not in Nigeria at that particular time because Lagos Fire Service in Nigeria, mostly Lagos State, they really tried. I must say they really tried. They tried. They did a great job because they came early and if they were not here, I don't know what would have happened. Because many people would have more. It would be a disaster.
Welcome back. The Permanent Secretary of the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, Olufemi Damilola Oki Oshanye Tolu, confirmed that the tanker's contents were completely burnt during the explosion. The affected road has now been opened to the public. The incident, which occurred opposite Total Fuel Station in Sangotedo, claimed 1 life and left 2 others injured. Preliminary investigations by the LASIMA revealed that the crash was caused by overspeeding, reckless driving by the tipper truck driver, who died at the scene. Two adult females sustained minor injuries and were treated promptly by emergency responders. The explosion also destroyed four roadside shops with property worth millions of naira lost in the fire. Officials say the tanker's contents pose additional risk during recovery operations, requiring careful handling to prevent further explosion. Emergency teams, including Lasima's shark units, successfully contained the fire and prevented it from spreading to nearby buildings. Authorities are urging motorists, particularly drivers of the articulated vehicles, to obey traffic regulations and exercise caution to avoid similar tragedies. Recap on the headlines. Legal experts weigh in on fraud allegations against Blessing CEO following controversial cancer claims and public donation bribe. Police arrest 3 for cyber fraud, seize fake dollars in Lagos. On Sangotedo gas tanker explosion. Thank you for staying with Lekki Prime channel. I am Ahmed Cox.